And I'm Joe Torres.
And I'm Tanya Rivero. We will get to those stories, plus a look at some freezing temperatures in our area in just a moment. But we begin with calls for the release of a Columbia grad student.
A large crowd gathered on the Upper West Side in support of Mahmoud Khalil, the student and known pro-Palestinian protester, detained by federal agents exactly 2 weeks ago tonight. And while he's scheduled to return to court next month, his lawyers demand his freedom immediately. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon has the story.
When they criminalize the right to protest, they think they can intimidate us.
With the deadly war between Israel and Gaza back on, activists speaking at the Society for Ethical Culture tonight say you can expect more protests. But with the Trump administration cracking down on pro-Palestinian student activists like Mahmoud Khalil, the message of those protests has expanded to include protecting First Amendment rights.
Is the Trump administration going to get away with basically ignoring the law and deporting people for what they say, not for what they do?
We know this is a test case for how far the government can take punishing organizers.
An attorney on Khalil's legal team says they continue to work to get him back home from an ICE detention facility in Louisiana, at the very least on bail, but also set a precedent in his defense.
The government is trying to condition liberty and immigration status on agreement with its political views and priorities.
Actress and activist Susan Sarandon offered her support for student protesters like Khalil.
What is happening in Palestine cannot ever be normalized, and that's why we're here tonight.
Another student activist, now fighting his recent expulsion from Columbia for his role in last year's protests, says there's also concern tonight about the university agreeing to the Trump administration's demands in order to restore federal funding.
We need to get the money back for our labs and our workers in a way that doesn't make us throw our entire value system out the window.
Khalil's attorneys have said he does not support Hamas, as the Trump administration claims. The administration says it plans to deport non-citizen student activists like Khalil and call for more policy changes at universities, including stricter rules for protests. Those gathered here tonight say they plan to join a massive rally 2 weeks from now in Washington. On the Upper West Side, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Sonia,